Oh my lord!
It happens to everybody at the worst of times.
Hate it when that happens.
It's horrible.
Oh my lord, man!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Davey Squires.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Squires Station. This episode is presented by Area 67 Studios in Cuyahoga Falls. Mike's over there, and he provided the water. What do we got today, Mike?
We've got Drug Mart purified pure water.
I got Giant Eagle.
Oh shit!
Wow, when'd you go to Giant Eagle?
I don't know.
Good God, minerals added for taste.
I think we got Starbucks on the way over here. Yeah.
We sure
Whoa. That's not water, guys.
We felt like some white girls getting out of like college.
Did you get that whipped cream?
I really did, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
My to-go-to is always vanilla bean frappuccino, large with whipped cream.
You go to Starbucks?
It has. I mean, like I like tea a lot. So like, I'm a Southern boy, man, Kentucky boy. I have to I drink sweet tea like water. Like, I don't know. I taste diabetes in it, kind of.
I have a gift card to Starbucks.
Do you?
I have $5 left. Got to spend it wisely. I don't know what to get. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I mean, vanilla bean frappuccino.
Vanilla bean frappuccino.
Just let them surprise you.
Or be like, I have $5 left on this card. Like, what should I get?
It's like fucking 16-year-old girl at the fucking window.
Menu. I don't care what it is.
I don't know. Just surprise me. It's like
I got you 5 cups of water.
No, I want my $5. $1 per cup.
No, that'd be like 2 cups of water, bro. What do you mean? Like, drinks there are like $35.
Starbucks, I got that freaking mineral water.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Infused with freaking, I don't know, sulfur, freaking plutonium, I don't know.
It's like it's mixed in. It's mixed to make you feel better. It's like It's that Starbucks buzz. They put cocaine in their water.
Exactly. Why do you think every single white girl you see on Instagram is so happy?
Yeah.
That's true.
Coke.
That's true, yeah.
And it ain't diet, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
Ain't none of that cheap. Ain't none of that cheap Mexican cocaine. That's all that Colombian primo White Thunder.
Yeah.
Is that what they're serving at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
I think so. Hey, okay. I'm glad you brought up Chick-fil-A because like I always want to talk about Chick-fil-A, like bring it up like as a topic because it's like church oriented or right like so they're closed on Sundays, but like every time I go through there I don't see one dude. I see like at least 8 at least 10s like.
Yeah.
They hire just beautiful women. Like that's like totally like kind of.
Maybe we should go to
I mean, I respect it. I like going to Chick-fil-A. I respect it. I like going to Chick-fil-A, and it makes my experience a little better. Like,
and they're so nice there, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
they are. They're all like very kind,
nice.
very super kind. I mean,
it's the Coke.
They tell like you have to be super nice. You know,
the lines are so long. That's what makes me think.
Oh my gosh! I mean, like where we're from in Ashland, Kentucky, man. It's like the people there. Like, there's, I don't know what they put in the water, bub.
Coke.
Meth? Probably meth. But
crushed up used heroin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God.
They're a different breed down there, man. Like a different.
My balls. Dude, your balls.
Something that they should do at Chick-fil-A is with every freaking like giant, the giant trays of nuggets you can get like catered to a party.
Oh yeah.
Every single giant tray of nuggets you get, they should give you a free membership to the First Church of God.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, they should. It's like a coupon.
Oh yeah.
You to like go 4 times and go 4 or 5 times and get 15% off something.
Oh yeah, church stuff.
Yeah.
Church products, 15% off.
I'm like short as shit. I'm 22, but it's like I'm like a 14-year-old or like 13-year-old trying to like sit up here.
Damn, Zach, your feet are off the ground right now, man.
Dude,
you're floating.
Listen, sometimes it'd be like that.
You're right.
I don't let it stop me though. I climb shit when I need to reach it. You feel me?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
The grocery store is your jungle gym.
It really is.
Yeah. Sam's Club.
like mom's shorter than me, and like I'm like my mom's like 5'1", I'm like 5'5" realistically, but like I don't know. She makes me reach for stuff, and like I'm barely taller than her. It's like, dude, what makes you think that I can reach this if you can't?
You obviously have magical powers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, on today's episode, I'm here with Zach and Aaron from the Zach Griffith Band. How you guys doing today?
Great, man.
Couldn't be better.
How did 2020 treat you guys, music-wise?
Well,
I mean, honestly, like the Zach Griffith Band has went through like quite a bit, like from the start of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
The start of 2020, we were doing all right. It was like my fourth or fifth lineup that I had for the Zach Griffith Band because we were just going through different like changes and different people, trying to figure out what was right, and the group that we had was decent, and we got to play the Grog Shop in Cleveland March 1st.
Yeah, right before everything.
And
shut down.
like right before everything was shut down, so we headlined there, and that was my first time headlining a show.
Mm-hmm.
And it was surreal. Like I know Greta Van Fleet's played there, like a few people that I likes played there, so it was just a surreal moment to play on stage like that.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I moved back to Kentucky after Corona happened, all that.
Yeah.
Around December, formed the band, found these guys, rehearsed for 2 weeks, and then recorded my debut album in Charleston, West Virginia. What was it?
Big River Records.
Okay.
Shout out to Brad and Tony.
Yeah, Brad and Tony, man. Hey,
Kick-ass
great
dudes.
producers, man.
Awesome
Great
dudes.
people to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Great experience, all in all. A few people that we like to thank right now is my Uncle Terry Gayhart. He helped out a lot with everything musically for me. He had a big impact. I'd like to thank my mom and dad, and just all the greats that like the reason why we're here. You know, like,
yeah,
doing what we're doing right now. So,
how long did it take
please
for you guys to make the album?
2 days.
You just spent 2 days down there, and
well, we had three. That was gonna be the first session, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we were gonna maybe come back. Well, that wasn't the case. We pretty tight right off the bat. We had 2 rehearsals a week for 2 weeks, so we had 4 rehearsals total before recording the album.
Yeah.
And we recorded the album in 2 days. There's just something that happens. We just click, man, when we get in there, and it's just like clockwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
it's all natural.
When you do it in that short of time, you kind of capture that moment. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys basically captured that moment, and it's like I feel like it's something you can't get back again, unless you could try as hard as possible, but.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a moment.
Absolutely. Yeah, from here on out, we're gonna play. This has been my strongest and most talented lineup that I've had. I respect these guys a lot. Our bass player that can't be here right now. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. Before we go on, I'm gonna talk a little bit about him. Phenomenal bass player. He's been playing for what 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, he's only been playing for 4 or 5 years. He's a jazz bassist. I actually play at a jazz fusion funk blues band with him, and we play a bunch of friggin' odd time signatures and stuff like that. Well, and like we play dinner gigs most of the time, but usually when like the crowd clears out and stuff, we'll be like, let's whip out something that's in like 11/8. We do a song that's in 11/8 by Jaco Pastorius called Beaver Patrol. Yeah. And we'll just be freaking ripping on that, and then like we'll get done and there'll be like no applause, and we're just like, thank you.
It's like the hardest song.
It's fun though. I mean, honestly, those gigs sometimes are just paid practice sessions. Mm-hmm. And I mean, get free food too. Shout out to Blazers Bar and Grill. That place is fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't say Christian's name, man. That's our bass player, Christian Mullins. He couldn't be here tonight, but yeah, definitely shout out to Christian Mullins.
Yeah.
Strong rhythm section. They actually play with a buddy I went to school with. His name's Elijah Miller. He's a killer player, man. Killer country, chicken picker, just whatever, like blues.
He can play anything.
He can just play anything, man. He's phenomenal. But they're tied. They're in another band with him, so they already have chemistry. So it was just like I was just so happy, and it was just a surreal moment when I was able to get great players like that.
Yeah.
To really do it, So.
What's the band called?
The Goodfellas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eastern Kentucky boys, man. All star. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's next?
So how did all three of you guys meet? Was it at the same time or?
Actually, I met the bass player first, and we started rehearsing and going over the material.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, we were trying to find a drummer and trying to think about it. And then he finally one day he was like, well, I got somebody that would really want to do it. And I'm sure he can probably tell you. You probably have quite a few people.
I don't know what in the world it is about me getting invited to play with people at 1 in the morning, but I have a talent for getting those messages, or at least reading those messages.
The golden hour.
Yep, I got the call from Elijah at the beginning of 2020 to play with the Goodfellas. I opened that message at like 1 in the morning, and I was sitting in my bed half asleep, and I was like, yeah, sure, man. Sounds fun.
Whatever.
And started playing with them. It was friggin' awesome. Of course, met Christian, realized how much of a beast of a bass player he is. And then I was down in my recording studio at my house at around 1 in the morning, just messing around. And all of a sudden, I get a phone call from Christian. He said, hey, I got a friend named Zach Griffith, a blues rock guitar player. He's looking for a drummer to record an album. You down? And I'm just like, sure, man. Sounds like a lot of fun. He came over to the house. We, I think the first song we played was Ways I Feel.
Yeah, I think so.
And just started playing that, and like Zach said, it just clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just something there.
That's awesome.
Just very like I said, just a very surreal moment. Like I met Buddy Guy when I was 19 in Chicago at Buddy Guy's club, and that's how I felt when we came in all together and played. So it's there. Like it's there. Like this is what I've been waiting on. This is what I wanted me or my band to sound like, or my music for the world to hear.
Yeah.
And these guys make it happen for me. They're incredible musicians. They're incredible professional musicians. Man, I can't be more pleased.
Yeah, it's great if when you guys all click. It's like
it's there, man.
That's great that it could come together like that.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you meet Christian, Zach?
I actually met Christian. He was volunteering. There's this. Okay, shout out to Get Fiddle Custom Shop in Ashland, Kentucky. If you want a custom USA built guitar that's genuine. And really, I mean, Travis and them really, really know what they're doing there. Get Fiddle Custom Shop.
Travis is the man.
Yeah, he's the man. Hit him up. He knows everything. But, let's see. I'm really, really trying to think. Because I went there, like, the second day that I came back. And Christian was volunteering there. And I walked in, I was playing a couple tunes, and then I started talking to Travis, the owner, and I told him, yeah, I'm looking for a bass player, looking for a drummer, like, I'm really starting, like, I just moved back, I'm trying to get my stuff, like, on the road, like, rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And Christian was like, I play bass, and looked at me, he was like, man, I really like your material, man. He was like, I would love to be on it. I was like, dude, I'd love for you to be on it, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because I already knew he was good. So, we started rehearsing a couple weeks. Me and Christian to get real tight, and then 2 weeks later we hit him up, and then 2 weeks later we were in Charleston recording the album and recorded it in 2 days.
That's cool. That came together pretty quick.
Yep, yeah, it sure did.
That's nice.
Sometimes when you have what you need, it just happens.
Yeah.
So
especially when you've been like doing it and you're kind of waiting for that moment where it all comes and clicks. Mm-hmm. Like. That's awesome. Austin, how long were you playing before?
I play in a few different groups. I play more styles than just blues and blues rock. I mean, it's honestly one of my favorites because that's the music I always listened to in the car while my mom and dad were taking me to school, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, Hendrix, all those guys like that. A little bit of progressive rock, Pink Floyd, Yes. I mean, I grew up with just a smorgasbord of different music. Freaking, this one video, I'll never, ever, ever, ever forget it. We always call him my first babysitter was Steve Vai. Because when I kid you not, when my parents would go out for dinner, they would literally sit me and my brother in front of the TV and play this Steve Vai DVD.
Yeah.
And we'd come back and we would just be like,
That's badass. I didn't know that.
That's like your
That's pretty cool.
But the drummer for that group was a fellow named Virgil Donati. He's this Australian dude, ridiculously technical, and that just opened my eyes to the drums. And then just, learning AC/DC songs, freaking Aerosmith, just, the...
Oh, yeah.
But going back to the other styles thing, I mean, I play, not only blues rock, I play in a metal band also. Bunch of double bass, blast beats and stuff like that. And then I play like fusion, funk, and some jazz, like swing stuff with the Goodfellas. Then I play in a hardcore band called Cellar with some of my buddies from Ironton. But I mean, honestly, probably my favorite style of music to play is the stuff that I play with Zach. Because I mean, it's just groovy and it's fun.
Yeah, it's like groovy blues.
Yeah,
kind of like with a little jam.
Yeah.
In there.
It just like gets you up and just like gets you,
Yeah.
The program really.
If those songs don't get your foot tapping or you moving a little bit, there's something wrong with you.
Oh yeah.
Then you're probably a K-pop fan.
And 20.
Damn, Aaron!
Oh my lord, man.
Damn! Ow!
And 2020 was just a rough one for everybody. We could safely say that, and we're just trying to make 2021 obviously better. And
yeah.
I'm not trying to say too much about it because
we're just in the hoping phase right now.
We're in the hoping phase. That's right. We're praying and keeping straight right now. So.
Yep.
So you guys have just been recording lately, or have you guys been playing?
We've just been rehearsing and booking. We just booked the Goodfellas are playing too. I'm playing the first night, or we're playing the first night, the 21st of May, and then the Goodfellas are playing the 22nd of May for a blues rock festival in Flemingsburg, Kentucky.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. What can you remember the name of the Different Shade of Blue?
I think that's it.
The Different Shade of Blue.
Yeah.
Blues Rock Festival in Flemingsburg, Kentucky. Yeah, shout out to them guys who putting that on, or everybody's putting that on. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
definitely looking forward to that.
Well, I think we got an interview, radio interview, in Charleston.
Okay.
Coming up soon. I haven't got a date on it, but that's coming up soon.
That's sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited for festivals. Like it's just like it was so weird last year. It's like,
oh my god.
And the festivals I did go to is like, I mean, which
ones did you get to go to?
There was a couple that Stimpy's played.
Okay.
There was one at Crazy River Ranch, which is it's south of Massillon.
Is it Navarre?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Was it the My Free Ohio?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that one. That one was fun.
So I was supposed to play at that, but I had to go back to Kentucky at the time. Yeah, and I had some stuff happen, but.
Then there's Noise Fest. So that one was in Canton or something. I honestly forget.
Did you get to go to Did you get to go to the Sonic Temple Festival in Columbus 2 years ago?
Not this year. I went 2019 and 2018.
Yeah, I went in 2019. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm liking it back.
Damn, Zach, what are you okay? Do you need reception over there? Oh yeah, I went to it when it was Rock on the Range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rock on the Range. That's fairly pretty close to us, man.
Columbus.
Yeah, it's not far. Like to both of us, really. That's like right in the middle. Yeah. Rock on the Range was always cool, man. We have this cool little festival, Rally on the River. It's like right across the river in Ironton, Ohio. It's still in Ohio, surprisingly well. But that like where we are is like Billy Ray Cyrus did like Achy Breaky Heart music video downtown. Like
Yeah.
he played football like downtown where we live, like and shit. Like when he was in school, he went to Ashland, like where we live.
Yeah.
Well, he lives in Russell, but anyways, close enough. It's the same fucking thing. But yeah, dude, it's just crazy. Like you can get from West Virginia to Ohio to Kentucky, all within 30 minutes. You know what I mean? It's like right there in the tri-state. It's pretty cool though. You know. I mean, there's really not too much happening there, but we try to make it the best of what it is, you know.
It's kind of weird when you're going to some places in the southernmost part of Ohio, and you have to go through West Virginia, and then come back into Ohio. It's like where am I at? Because it's like most of that's just the middle of nowhere. Like, it's like service stops working, and you're like, what? How the fuck do I get out of here? Like, what the, what the fuck? I mean, you know, you see a hitchhiker, you're like, what the fuck? I gotta go.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
I gotta fucking get some gas. Like,
I'm good. Like, I've been in a situation that's like, all right, should I get gas now? No, I've got enough. And then like right in the middle of goddamn nowhere, it's like right like about to hit E, and you're like, oh my god, man. Like, what am I gonna do? You know?
You'll have it on them big jobs like that.
gotta get that gas can.
I feel like I've said at least 50 times. Everybody's probably, and I apologize for that. It's because I'm stoned.
You know?
But they're all like, oh my god, if he says that one more time, I'm turning it off.
That's like something Canadians say.
Listen, shout out to Davey Squires real quick. Shout out to Davey for putting this on, man.
Wore my good pants today, just for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
These are my good pants.
Listen,
I did too.
We worked for him to like wear the good pants.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Shoot, usually when we're rehearsing at my house, I'm either wearing shorts or freaking torn up sweatpants.
That's true.
I thought you were gonna say no pants.
No, that's only when I'm by myself.
Yep. No pants rehearsal.
No pants. Yeah.
Hey.
So, what are your guys' favorite local venues around here to play at?
Favorite local venues? I don't think you haven't even played venues up here, have you?
I played one in Huntington called the Marigold.
Oh, really?
I played it with my hardcore band, and there was maybe a crowd of like 10 people there, and it was really fun. It was just a little riser, and behind it was a giant mirror.
Oh, that's
and it was really cool. And we'd be playing, and we looked down, and there were just maybe 4 people just going fucking,
Open up the pit.
Then the other ones were just standing there, just like,
oh my lord.
okay.
What's happening right now?
Around my hometown. Shout out to Frogtown in Ironton, Ohio. It's actually in Ohio too. Shout out to Benders. I've played there. That's an Ashland. Around here, Buzzbin. Shout out to Buzzbin. The Grog Shop. They're closed now. R.I.P. Grog Shop. They did really good. I like that place, man. Too bad. Freaking fucking Corona, dude. Didn't they close it down permanently?
I don't think the Grog Shop. The Stella's.
I think they did.
Stella's, they closed down. Really?
I think.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong.
Really?
But I swear.
What?
Did they permanently close down the Grog Shop?
Really?
I don't know.
Did they?
Stella's, I know.
Yeah.
I swear.
Really?
Look it up. That's a good enough one to look up right now on there.
Where's my... Oh. It's in my pocket. It was in the pocket the whole time.
I actually feel like this is our first podcast interview, so you guys are like taking our podcast virginity. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna take it and squish it.
I was like, man, I don't think I should be nervous. Like I was like, I'm just gonna hit this pen and go in here and be relaxed and just
gonna be you, Zach.
Yeah.
Get into the groove. Bop your head a little bit. Come on. Yeah, it's still open.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know when I read that then.
I'd be thinking of Stella's.
I might be thinking of Stella's. Yep.
Yeah, I was sad when they closed. I love that place.
Dude, COVID has done a number on a lot of shit.
It really sucks.
Hopefully it gets... I mean...
I'm fucking prepared, dude. I'm just trying to keep my head up and do our thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's all you can do. Like,
Absolutely.
you just got to keep going.
I mean, this is really a time for musicians to capitalize on what they really want to do with their life. You know, like,
It's a turning point.
It sounds like I don't want to like blow it out of proportion or make it sound crazy, but like I mean, this is like I said, this is really a time for musicians to capitalize on what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, this is like. I mean, this is basically like Adam Sandler's Click. Like you're freezing time, like time pauses for a second. You're able to like actually like do it. Like, all right, it's like a timeout, like during an NBA Finals game. You know.
Oh yeah, it everything just stopped, and you gotta kind of realize, you know.
It's like, all right, back to the steady flow.
Oh yeah.
You know, stay humble.
Something that really sucks is freaking all the amazing concerts that were supposed to happen this year. They got shut down.
Oh my god.
It's like
dude.
this,
Ozzy,
like
Motley Crue.
yeah. Last summer I was supposed to go see Ozzy.
Dude, oh my god, Ozzy, like he was supposed to play on my birthday, June the 11th last year, dude. If I could have seen
Yeah, that's
Ozzy on
when we
my
were gonna go
birthday,
see
dude,
him.
I saw him a couple years ago.
We were gonna go see him at Riverbend, I think.
Dude,
Okay.
I would cry if I seen Ozzy, bro. I would cry. Ozzy is my favorite of all time frontman of rock ever. He's the prince.
I was hammered.
You were hammered when you
when I saw him. Yeah. I brought in. Oh, I probably shouldn't say this on a pod. I'll save this for the Patreon. But I brought to Blossom this bottle of what looked like water, but it wasn't water. It was tequila.
Nice.
So I just like took it in.
There you go.
And they didn't do anything with it.
yeah,
It's
no.
like yeah, it looks like water. All right, drink it in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fine. Like, shout out to Blossom for doing that. I might do that again sometime.
They're like, yep, that's him.
That's him. Arrest this man. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, we got him. We're gonna need
That's
backup.
him, officer.
He's running.
Yeah, can we get back up here? This guy's running with the bottle of tequila, like, into the fucking concert venue. Like,
I swear it's
I swear to God,
Aquafina.
yeah.
I swear it's Dasani, please. Officer, no! It's Dasani!
I just had to do that. I'm sorry. The mandolin. Is that a 5-string
You
band?
gonna start a bluegrass band, Zach?
A bluegrass band. We are from Kentucky.
Get the upright bass.
Kentucky?
We are from Kentucky, bud.
We
I'm just kidding. Shout out Kentucky. Kentucky's a very beautiful state, man. I love Kentucky. I consider Ohio a home because my dad and the whole side of my dad's side family is up here. So the Gay Hearts. Shout out to my dad again.
They're from Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, not from Ohio. I mean, like a majority of them.
Mm-hmm.
My dad was born in California, actually.
Okay, really?
Yeah. Yeah, mom's from Kentucky. Dad was born in California and then moved to Kentucky and then moved to Ohio.
Damn, that's
My
like across the country.
great-grandma lives up here. Yeah.
Damn.
She's still alive. Yeah.
So, what are you guys looking forward to for 2021?
Just playing more music.
Yep.
Getting better.
Getting tighter, getting better,
Yep.
getting a better, like, which, like, we do, like, I know he fishes a lot. I haven't fished since my grandma passed away because she was a real big fisherman. So I'm gonna start getting back into fishing. So
I can definitely help with that.
yeah, for sure.
That's pretty much all my summers consist of is just like my backyard is the Ohio River. Like,
Yeah.
I can literally walk 10 feet.
And it's a wide
Yeah.
part of the Ohio
Yep.
River.
Is
It's
that
wide.
your favorite place to fish?
One of them. Right in my backyard, I can go down there and, just catch bluegill and whatnot. I've caught big catfish down there. But probably my favorite place to fish on the Ohio is right down the road from my house at the Greenup Dam.
Mm.
Oh God.
I'll take you down there in May. We'll get on a big bunch of hybrid bass. And talk about fun.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
Right down the river.
Yeah.
That barrel.
So like I don't know, we're gonna do weird stuff like that, group activities that doesn't have to do with music,
Yeah.
just to get like a tighter bond. Because if we're tighter, we're just gonna be better on the stage. So
Yeah.
just try to stay humble about it, man. See what happens.
Group activities are always good. Like,
Absolutely,
I mean, sometimes they can go wrong, but
that's true.
but it's fun. It's a fun type of wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my. All right, so I got one more question for you guys.
Right on, right on.
What are some tips you would give to any musicians just starting out?
Keep playing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing.
Practice.
Yep.
And don't be afraid to take other people's advice that are older than you and more experienced as a musician and as a person. Because I know quite a few people that are just like, all right, like I'm gonna stay right here and not listen to what you're gonna say or like your suggestions or whatever.
Definitely had a couple experiences with one person like that.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't take like the advice given like
I played with this. I'm not gonna mention
Yeah.
any names again, but I played with this one group of guys. I actually went to school with him, and
Oh Lord.
oh man, I mean it was fun. Like what
Lord.
what happened was I took a break from playing drums for about 2 or 3 years. It was when I was in middle. It was when I was in middle school.
You can't fucking
Yeah.
tell.
I mean, when I got back into it, heavy. But
No kidding. He's acting like he's like not that good. He's like a bad motherfucker over here, dude. By the way, this kid's 18.
you got those blast beats like they're so smooth.
I love listening. Death metal, I mean, a lot of people would look at me and just be like, oh, bet you like country, don't you? And I'm just like,
Like that.
don't make me vomit.
I mean, we do like. I mean,
Yeah.
like we do respect and like country. Like my dad, like is a very big country guy. But I mean, dude, we're in a blues rock band, man.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a giant difference.
we're fucking and like I even like I don't know like it's like even the vocals. It's not blues rock. It's more like rock.
It's more rock, yeah. There's more of like a tinge to it. That's rock, like.
But the music is bluesy rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, let's mix the two, make our own sound, and see what like.
Block.
I just really I just really wanted it to like not sound like other people, but sound like other people at the same time. You know what I mean?
Kind of have your own spin to it.
Absolutely.
As soon as a freaking downbeat lays down on those songs, it's like just punch in the face.
Yeah, it is. It's really. I'm really happy with how the album is going to turn out and how it is turning out. So
I'm excited for it.
absolutely, me too. I've been waiting on this moment for a very very long time.
Drum roll.
Yeah, going back to those freaking bozos that I played with at one point. Bozo's a very kind word. I could, stay here all day coming up with a whole bunch of names to call them, but all they wanted to do was just sit back and play freaking Skynyrd songs and Kiss songs for whole entire gigs, and I'm like,
yeah, you're
Nothing wrong with
I'm sitting there, I'm
Skynyrd Kiss,
sitting,
but like, it's just
but
like
playing
like
them
playing the most overplayed songs ever.
playing them for 2 hours
Oh my
and just
God.
doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
Living
like
a-
after midnight.
It's just straight up
Oh,
just
gosh.
4/4 beat.
But they actually kicked me out of their band,
That's alright.
Quote unquote.
and I think honestly one of the reasons why was because when we did Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss, everyone freaking knows that song, and I got so freaking tired of playing it. What I ended up doing is for a couple of gigs, I ended up I sped it up probably about 30 BPM and added double bass to it, and just threw them all off. They were looking back at me, slow down. I'm just like, no. No.
You're boring.
Exactly.
What the
Shut
fuck?
up. Stop it and strum.
Stop it. Go slower. Oh!
I'm just like,
Oh!
can you look?
Can't you see I play?
Can you shut up?
Shut up.
But that ultimately led to the demise of that bunch.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Yeah, they replaced me with another guy. He's a cool dude. Me and him made amends, but the other guy, I made amends with the other guitar player, another super cool dude. Just got caught up in a bad situation. But to the other guitar player and the other bass player, good luck.
2 thumbs up. 2 middle thumbs up.
Again, like where we're from, people are just very, very negative and very like toxic.
It's like a closed-minded type thing.
It's
It
a very
really is.
closed-minded town. and it's just not good mentally. Like
they don't want to broaden their musical horizons. They think, oh, I'm good enough to play this. I don't need to get any better.
Yeah.
Again,
bro.
It's a humble thing.
Again, like the last thing that I have to say for advice, because like I know guitar players that'll fucking clean the floor with me, dude. I know, like, you know, that play different genres and different, like, find something that you like and that you're comfortable with and run with it.
Yeah.
Music has no limits. And that's what a lot of people fail to see.
Everybody,
Music has no limits.
It's not a competition. It's a way of life for me, really.
If you want to learn how to play freaking 400 beats per minute, freaking 30-second notes on the guitar, you can do it if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just wanting to sit there and play freaking Kiss songs all day,
oh, that's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty fast. That's like 130
400
BPM.
400 BPM. It's just a solid note. Like, duh.
Yeah,
All right, good night.
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming in
No
tonight.
problem.
Dude,
Thank you,
thank you,
Davey.
man.
It's
It's
been
awesome.
a minute, man. Glad to see you again.
Yeah, likewise.
For sure.
And nice to meet you, Austin. Did we ever...
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Why did I say Austin? Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Good to meet you too, man.
It's been a real pleasure, guys.
For sure.
I'm going to definitely edit that part out. Or maybe I should just keep it in. Whatever. So where can they find you guys?
You can find us on our Facebook page. We really like that's our main like source of like if you want a book or if you want to like check us out. Again, we got Bad Thing released as a single freebie on Facebook on our Facebook page. We got our brand new YouTube channel that you can check out also. Follow us on our Instagram, and yeah, we're independent from Eastern Kentucky, the Zach Griffith Band. Thank you.
Any last words, Aaron?
Metal up your ass!
Oh my.
God. All right.
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Davey_Squires and on Facebook, Davey Squires Music. You can also find me at dsquires.com where you can check out the past episodes and the artist videos. And I do have a Patreon for only $5 a month. You can get all the episode bloopers and extras and whatever else I put on there. It's $5 a month. So, I mean, you know, yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys again for coming in. It's been a good time. It's been a real good time. It's been a real good time, guys.
It sure has. All right, dude. Hell yeah.
Mike!
Hey!
Mike!
Hey!
Whoa!
Mike and Mike!
Mikey!
Que pasta?
Mikey!
Mikey and my guy.
Diet Coke.
Mike, I gotta go take a pee. I've been holding